Exploring out here in the woods. Came across this site. Part of the sawmill used to stand. You can see some of the foundations and ruins throughout the area. Came across this stone here. I'm not sure what this is part of. It was laying here. There is some carvings in here. I can see numbers and something right here. Really nice day to be out here exploring the trails, enjoying the wilderness. And I'm following this trail into the reserve. And it actually used to be an old railroad line. It was part of the town that was here. And it was a booming sawmill back in the old days. Look at it today. Nature has reclaimed the area. You can come out here and explore this. This area here has been built up along swamps and floodplain here. This was once part of the old railroad. This railroad grade was quite an active place during the times of the town here. A peaceful area today in the woods. You can see the marshes there. There's a lot of fragments of hordecups here. Off the beaten path, out here in the woods. And we are in the area where the old town used to be. Seeing some of the roads that were used in the area here. A little different today. Let's explore around this area. Seeing some bricks around the area, evidence from structures. There would have been structures here in this area. You can see where it's cleared out. And you can see this area here is all grown up at one time during the days of the town. Perhaps there would have been homes throughout this area here where we're exploring. Look at this. There's evidence from the railroad here. There's a railroad spike here on the ground. Look at all these bricks here. Exploring here along this area, what was the old road, it appears, and this may have been a piece of it here. All right, here at this area in the woods, there's some foundations and ruins from the sawmill here. Let's take a look at this. It's really neat to see this out here still after all this time. You see some old railroad ties here. There's the grade. Nice view here at the edge of town. This is a large area, exploring around as much of this site as I can. I followed this, it appears to be some sort of old tramway. It's raised up above the surrounding area. And in fact, there's a ditch nearby this tram that's dried out. And it may have been used as some sort of area that was used to float the logs into the sawmill. I'm not sure. But this raised tram goes right into the sawmill area, right alongside this ditch. See lots of foundations like this around the site. Look at this, you can see these rails here stuck in the ground. Perhaps used as some sort of markers. Right over here is the ditch. You can see where it was dug up here. You can see this ditch here where it was dug up right by the sawmill. Sumica was formed during the early 1900s, and there's a description here of the area on this historical marker. This area's longleaf and slash pine forest were home to several small turpentine and timber communities. One such town was Sumica. A post office was established at Sumica on March 19th, 1917, and the town later grew to include approximately 50 houses, a commissary, church, and school. The Seaboard Airline Railway completed a branch line, the Kissimmee River Railway, in December 1917 to connect Sumica with the turpentine communities. By 1922, the sawmill at Sumica had extended 4 miles of logging trails into surrounding woodlands and was producing 35,000 feet of lumber per day. Following depletion of the region's timber, the town's post office closed in June of 1927. Sumica was abandoned.